And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. And what a maneuver we just saw there. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Man. Look at this. Vicious backbreaker. Oh! Collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
And into the collar and elbow. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Going up high with the punch.
All tied up now.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Oh, strong knee connects. Dropping a leg.
Got flipped upside down there. Tatum gets held in check there.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Caving in the abdomen.
Now trampling the opposition.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Right to the schoolgirl.
No, holy kick out.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Look at this. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Defeat.
She got the cover here.
Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. She manages to reverse it.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVP. Hazardous situation for Paxley.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Super kick!
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
And her head took a real beating.
And this is just next level brutality.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Super kick.
She gets put in the corner. Oh! And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Now here's Vaquer, looking to secure the victory. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Stephanie Vaquer definitely staking her claim with this victory.
this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Oh. Tossed around like a rag doll.
A total role reversal, hurling them around like a giant sack of potatoes.
Being placed in the corner here.
Just uncorked the palm strike.
Boom. Oh, right into a counter. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And Jada didn't see that coming.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag. Oh, that's just insulting.
And Parker got taken to task right there.
Giulia making an example of her opponent.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Butterflies the arms.
Nice butterfly suplex. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. The ref barely started the count. Scooping up their opponent and a hard slam down.
She's looking to trap the arm. If you think this looks uncomfortable, just
goodness.
imagine how it feels.
Oh my gosh.
This is gonna hurt.
Don't do it. Oh.
Momentum fully shifted to Giulia.
Parker's getting exposed.
Jada capitalizes on that misstep. And she reversed it.
And evades the attack.
And a suplex.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
Hammerlock DDT, just devastating.
She's been slowed down yet again.
In a tournament situation, the physical, watch out, all the way to the outside.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Whip back into the ring.
Just driven into the mat. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
With a DDT.
An elbow will break that up. Sharp chop. Fully with a hammerlock. And spinning into a Michinoku driver.
This could do it.
Two. And a kick out at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, my goodness. Figure four. Fighting desperately. She's trying to reverse the pressure and does just that. Her opponent's in trouble now.
Uh-oh.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. There's a Arrivederci, baby. Did Giulia clinch this?
2 count.
Hangs on by a thread. Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better. One counter met by another. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there, putting her in a dangerous position. Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high-rent district from the very top turnbuckle. Double underhook, butterfly superplex.
A pin! We have a pin!
And Giulia gets the win.
Here is your winner, Giulia!
Giulia has to be happy with that win.
Definitely a setback for Jada Parker, but she's tough. She can handle it.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Tossed. She could airline miles for that. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Snapmare could set something else up.
Kick right in the face. There's the stump puller. Leg snap. Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Giulia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Giulia has got to get her wits about her.
Win at any cost.
Working on the arm. Boom! A forearm smash. Forearm smash. Oh,
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
she kicks out with authority.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
She had that scouted.
Jawbreaker! Call the dentist. Oof, nails the midsection. Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Super kick! And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. What a forearm!
Turns that away.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Giulia looking to attack from above.
Good Lord! Taking flight! I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Giulia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up, and the
Michinoku driver! And now she delivers her back into the ring.
she put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Kicking out before the count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Stephanie with the counter.
Isolating the foot, attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Giulia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes.
She turns that.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
Vaquer with a big-time move.
2. Oh, she kicked out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. What a counter.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Knee to the gut. Oh, man. Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Right to the kidneys from behind.
STO!
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. She kicks out with force.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Ooh.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oof. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Giulia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the
Michinoku driver. She kicks out with force.
Ow. Ow. And it can be all over for Stephanie. She is showing us something special here tonight.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Got a hold of her.
Well-executed suplex. Stephanie must be into the pin. Can Vaquer recover? She manages to get the rope break.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oh, man. Oh, the knees. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Reversed into a quick takedown.
Kick to the midsection, into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. DDT!
Oh. Stephanie with the counter. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. We're locked in with...
Vaquer, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB.
Vaquer with a big-time move.
That's insane.
Oh, Giulia anticipated that.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
What reflexes to stop Giulia.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. slam.
Stiff headbutt.
Producing a trampling. Oh! There it is! Reversal! Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
She's still got something left!
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Hammerlock. DDT! And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Michinoku driver.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. Launching himself from the ropes.
Stephanie Vaquer, head scissors, rotating their opponent. There it is, face first, over and over.
You got this. Go ahead and eat defeat. The cover, is it in? Kick out.
She just won't stay down.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming. Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVP.
Dishing out the big... Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVP.
Giulia looks knocked out.
Turning it into the pin.
2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Giulia tonight.
Giulia gave it her best shot in this one, but she still fell short.
Not every night's going to be your night, Saxton. Unfortunately, Giulia had to experience that fact tonight. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following champion versus champion contest will determine the championship tournament winner. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
A striking blow. Countered right when it was needed.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Corey, how do you take on someone with the shrewd business tactics of Kiana James?
Where you really have to keep your eye on her. As cutthroat a businesswoman as she is, James is even more ruthless in the ring. If you don't give her the chance to scheme, you should be able to keep her honest.
From behind.
Snap German suplex.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
And she quickly turned that around.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Gets driven into the corner. Back and forth, trading reversals. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
See, keeping Kiana honest in this match, and her shrewdness has become null and void. What's Stephanie's intention here?
Little step right on their face. Straight into the pin. And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And Kiana fends her off.
Kiana finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Kiana was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof.
And now headed to the outside.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Lift off.
Delivers the cross body. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent.
Deal breaker.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now. Kiana James with a big right down the 401k.
And it can be all over for Stephanie.
Oh, kick out at 2.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. She gets bounced into the corner. Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud?
The Dudleys! Now here's Vaquer, looking to secure the victory. Breaks the close count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Little step right on their face.
Oh, God! Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVP. Vaquer with a big-time move.
There's two. Oh, she's still alive.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished. Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Giulia able to evade. Instead, what a German suplex.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Countering each other again and again. And gets sent right into the corner.
In the corner. Dragon screw. Right into a leg lock. Oh, my God, what a kick. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. That's insane.
Diving corkscrew moonsault. That could end Giulia's night.
2 count. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Kiana James finds herself on the losing side of this match.
I feel like there was some sort of corporate espionage that took place here. James should investigate.